So 2 weeks ago, I watched The Penguin Lesson starring Steve Coogan, based on a true story. So he takes place in Argentina. At the time, there's civil unrest, there's a military coup, there's rebel factions, there's a potential war brewing, and Steve Coogan plays an English teacher in a school in Argentina, in like a private school, a school that's trying to stay away from the war and just teach kids, well, to teach kids. So yeah, at one point he goes on holiday to Uruguay with one of the other teachers, and he tries to impress a woman, and they find this penguin. There's a bunch of dead penguins, and there's one survivor, and she wants to save the penguin. He doesn't really want to, but he does it to impress her, really. He ends up befriending the penguin. Well, the penguin ends up befriending him because the penguin keeps coming back to him when he tries to get rid of it. He ends up taking the penguin back to Argentina, to the school where there's no pets allowed, and he ends up having to look after this penguin. And eventually people start finding out, and it's a very interesting story about a man who changes over time because of this penguin and because of events that are going on in Argentina at the time. It also connects to the politics of Argentina in that time period. That's as much as I can say, really, but obviously I can't really spoil it because it actually happened. But it's a really good movie. Really well acted. Steve Coogan is incredible. His acting is great, both in terms of drama and in terms of comedy as well. His one-liners sometimes crack me up. He was really funny in this, and it was really enjoyable to watch. It was great acting and an emotional story as well, and it had quite a sad ending. Kind of a bittersweet ending, actually, in a way, because there was some happy moments as well. I don't want to say too much, even though it actually happened anyway. But a really good movie that was really well acted, and it's something I highly recommend. Probably a movie that's below or outside of people's radars, and I think it's good to raise awareness to watch this movie because it's really good, and it makes you want to research what actually happened as well. That's what true stories should do, really. They should make you want to know more after the movie, and that's what this movie did for me. So I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Very good movie.